You might call J.D. Wooten's ancestors
Your family's roots are very deep in this state.
early adopters.
As best we can tell, our family came to the new continent in the very early 1600s to Jamestown. We believe that I'm about the 24th generation in the area.
Most of them in Edgecombe County in eastern North Carolina, but Wooten now wants to represent Alamance County in our area.
Why are you running?
I went to the Air Force Academy and I served about a decade in the military, and I felt like it was time to come home after that decade. But when I came home, I didn't quite recognize North Carolina anymore.
He worked as an attorney protecting intellectual property, a particular problem with China.
We have to struggle with that with our clients every day.
But in the state Senate, he has more parochial priorities.
The two issues that are most essential are fully funding our public schools and ensuring access to affordable health care.
On health care, Wooten wants to expand Medicaid under the Affordable Care Act.
North Carolina has paid $8.3 billion in taxes for Medicaid expansion, and that money is going to other states while we've refused to expand Medicaid.
Both he and his opponent are supporters of public education, but Wooten says there are significant differences.
I think the difference between myself and my opponent in the space of education is really our support for public education. My opponent supports vouchers, charter schools, sending money to private schools.
Republicans tout their increase of the education budget from $7.2 million when they took control of the General Assembly 10 years ago to $9.7 million last year, its highest percentage of the state budget over the last 12 years. But Wooten thinks they could do more.
So I look at it from the priority standpoint, and I understand that the Republican legislature did what they needed to, and they've built up slowly. I believe they could have built up more.
He'll have his chance to help make that happen if he wins this state Senate race. Bob Buckley, Fox 8 News.